This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, May 16th. Alabama's weather looking nice and calm, and I think we can stick a fork in the severe weather season for the spring. It sure seems to be over, at least for us. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots around the network early this morning. We'll start with the Tuscaloosa Skycam looking down on Greensboro Avenue. The sky is mostly fair. No fog noted this morning. Up the road, there's the Fayette Skycam. A little evidence of daylight now at the insane hour of 5 a.m., And hey, that's the Gulf Shores Skycam, and this is the weekend for the Hangout Music Festival. You can see those tents all set up down there. The vendors are showing up, and that thing is sold out. And the weather down there looks fine for the weekend. Water vapor satellite shot. Still got some weak troughing here, but the air is drier. Little feature over southeastern Texas, one that's over Nevada. But the core of the westerlies and the wave action is way up north. Nice wave coming through parts of the Great Lakes this morning. Out ahead of that, severe weather today for parts of New England. And, of course, nothing around here. Severe weather not a factor for the next 5 to 7 days, and really not much rain for the next 5 to 7 days. This valid through the weekend, through Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. Any scattered showers most likely will be down south, and even down there, they'll be pretty widely spaced. Again, for the Gulf Coast this weekend, you might see a passing shower. That's just life on the Gulf Coast, but widespread rain not expected. We'll check the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock today. Again, you can see the deep trough passing through eastern Canada. Down below that, pretty cold behind that, but that's way up in Canada. Down here, the day looks dry, partly to mostly sunny with mid-80s today. Tomorrow, the GFS is printing 88. That probably will be the warmest day of the week, and again, looks dry. Friday, mid-80s, and yeah, you might see a speck on radar. It's almost that time of the year where almost every day there's some risk as we get into maritime tropical air, but anything should be pretty widely spaced. And Saturday, as we kick off the weekend, an upper high developing north of us over Ohio and West Virginia. Down around here, winds aloft are light and variable. And like Friday, there might be a little speck on radar Saturday, but no big deal, with mid-80s. And pretty much the same deal on Sunday. So the weather very uneventful through Sunday, and quite frankly, it's going to stay that way next week. There's Monday. We got a cold front north and west of here, but we stay mostly dry. Tuesday, the front loses its southward push. It has no chance of blowing through here. We'll stay in the 80s with enough moisture for isolated showers. In Wednesday, again, no big change. Down below that, kind of moist, but no forcing for rain, so showers, if any, should be widely spaced. Let's check the end of the forecast, May 31st. Again, nice trough out west, but general ridging here. Enough moisture for a few isolated showers. But you can see while we're staying stick a fork in the spring tornado season, it's pretty much over for us. And we can be thankful for that. That's Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 3:30 or so this afternoon. And don't forget to watch ABC 3340 News this evening. I'll be there at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on the live stream or on the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
The first thing you've got to understand, you cannot rely on an outdoor siren. You cannot hear those inside a home, a building, a church. It won't work. You've got to get something inside your house. That's a weather radio or maybe a smartphone app. We work with a company that's developed a wonderful weather radio app for Android phones and iPhones. It knows where you are, and if you're in a tornado warning polygon, you get the warning. And if you're not, you don't. It's an effective device, and it's a great way to be sure you get the warning.